Up goes in. Marlon Monte now with 6. That is a steal here. Achi to Papart Mandresa. Side step shot. Too strong. Dan Sara will settle things down para sa mga nakapula. That is a foul called on Papart Mandresa. For Papart Mandresa, that is his second personal foul on the former Latran Knight. Let's take a look at that. Wala sa pwesto to si Papart Mandresa. Kaya yung paghabol niya doon si Dan Sara causing a foul. Palit ng tao ngayon ng Kapatagan with Ryan Costello, Jeff Akain, and Tay-Tay Teodoro checking in. While Dennis Da, na-report nga ito kanina nito ni Janel Llanes, not 100% but scoring there para dito sa ALZA Alayon. So it's 14-12.
Tay-Tay Teodoro now nandito na sa Kapatagan. We always talk about this guy. Kasi nga, no, nung college pa siya, when he played in the PBA, you know bakit siya kinuha ng Ginebra.
Yes, yun nga yun eh. He's a known scorer, as you see a wedgie on your screen. As we go to a mandatory timeout. The Kapatagan Buffalo Braves still on top by 2, 14-12.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Last game nitong ALZA Alayon was punong-puno ng puso as that was a heartfelt victory for this squad kontra sa Pagadian Explorers.
A heartfelt and an emotional game, especially for their head coach Bong Abad. Kitang-kita natin sa picture how kulang na lang eh. You know, may lumabas na luha pero wala eh. Tears of joy.
Dalawang sunod ba naman na laro? Their first loss was a blowout loss to Basilan. Improving into their second game even though they lost against JPS. And now that was a big win yesterday. As that shot by Tay-Tay Teodoro is no good. Rebound ni Gerard Flores.
The 2 3-pointers to end the game of Sara and Daa.
Yes.
Propelled them for a win.
Veterano yung talagang nagpakita ng gilas in that last few minutes as Flores moves in. Pass. That is a foul. Foul is called on Jeff Akain. First personal foul called on Jeff Akain. Big game Jeff that we call him now. Bakit? Idol niya. Big game James. Yeah. Celada, posting ngayon dito sa loob kay Dennis Daa against Edok Doroteo. Shot is no good. Rebound, nakakuha ni Costello. Forward pass to Tay-Tay Teodoro for the score.
You know, talking about Akain, malaki din yung idol niya, no? James Yap, the man with a million moves.
And he is a Pagadian City native. So he is happy to play here in his hometown of Pagadian. Dennis Daa. Oh, getting the roll to go in. And the 42-year-old Dennis Da scoring there.
Yun ba yung may box pass at nag-fade away pa?
And parang idol natin, Dirk Tuwitsky, wala, one-footer. So, hindi mo isipin may box passes to, you know? As Dennis Da troops to the free throw line, 17 points yesterday in their win. This free throw is brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 5 points now for the man himself, Dennis Daa. Ryan Costello. Pass. Edok Doroteo. He has that range. Too strong. Rebound. Nakuha ni Dennis Daa. Pass. Nice pass to JC Habelio. Pero wala yung alley-oop. Here is Shaq Alanes. That is almost a turnover. But the ball will stay with the white shirts. 17 seconds shot clock pa tayo dito. 3 minuto, 14 segundos pa sa ating first quarter. Tate Chodoro moves in. Huli!
Celada playing inspired basketball. Kaya kasi nga, last game yesterday, pinasok siya last 1 minute just to stop Ginitaran.
That is a good knockout play to Edok Doroteo. So, both teams starting off well here.
Yeah, both teams also starting to pressure whole court.
That's a 3 ball mula kay Celada. Wala. J.R. Flores, second serving, no. And the rebound, grab nitong si Jeff Akain. Oh, JC Habelio there. Habelio's drive is no good as the ball slipped out of his hands. Ito si JC Habelio na pag-usapan natin from yesterday's game. But before that, let's take a look at this Manok ng Bayan block of the game. Ang harap-harapang putata na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. We were talking about JC Habelio kanina. Yung game niya yesterday, that's his best game in 3 games here.
Yeah, 9 points, 6 assists, plus 9 efficiency rating.
That's a good thing if you are Coach Bongabat and the rest of the ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. And that is a nice pass. Maintis lamang yun para kay Russell Muneva. Costello. No, nice move there. Pero huli ni J.R. Flores yun.
Good help defense. Iba yung pinapakita ng ALZA Alayon ngayon.
Maganda yung split sana nitong si Costello from that defense. Pero nandun talaga si J.R. Flores.
Oh, but you see that rotation, no? Ang ganda.
Here is Shaq Alanes, no good with a shot inside as the ball goes to Andrean Celada. 2 minutes remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Celada to Moneva, pass. Habelio fakes, ando si Jeff Akain. Moneva, pass. Celada. Dennis Daa, corner 3, it's good! At yung 3-point shot na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Chiquis Pizza.
Another shot, old but goodies.
8 points now for Dennis Daa. What back spasms are you talking about?
Oh, baka, you know.
As Shaq Alanes hits that 3-ball, 3-point shot na yan natin sa inyo ng Chiquis Pizza.
That time, a case of good defense, better offense.
Russell Moneva naman, wala yung tres niya. Rebound, napulot ulit ni Moneva. Pass, JC Abelio, 2 players on him. Flores, pass, Dennis Daa. Flores picks it up, shot, and he was fouled there by Edok Doroteo. Second personal foul na rin ni Edok Doroteo. So, Papart Mandresa, dalawa. Edok Doroteo, dalawa. So, the bigs having foul trouble this early.
Yeah, to think walang Fajarito and Gabawan.
Oy, 2 bigs pa rin nila yan. As Gerald Flores makes the first. Let's take a look at that foul. So, Dennis Daa, nakuha nga yan ni Gerald Flores. And may nakitang contact yung ating mga referees doon on the arm. So, as PJ Sharo, the third big man being sent in by Coach Allen, Coach Tim. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go 100% zero antibiotics sa nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Free throw miss. JC Habelio picks it up. Habelio drive. That is foul called on Jeff Akain. Penalty situation na tayo dito, Paul. Kaya 2 free throws ang ibibigay dito kay JC Habelio. Under a minute left dito sa ating first quarter. As JC Habelio, again, 9 points in yesterday's matchup. That's a miss as these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan.
You know, going back to Habelio, beyond the 9 points and 6 assists is how he defended Caballero. Now, the scorer from Pagadian, we're talking about Keanu Caballero,
that yung stop niya doon during the last few minutes. Remember, Keanu Caballero is one of the top passers natin dito sa ating Mindanao leg. Shaq Alanes! Bang, bang, bang! At yung 3-point shot na yan ay atid sa inyo ng Chiquis Pizza. 24-20, 4 na puntos ang kalamangan ng Kapatagan. Flores inside, back to Moneva. Shot, too strong. Rebound, Ryan Costello. Tay Chodoro. Passes it out. Shaq Alanes, 2 in a row. No. Rebound, Eric Bancoyan. Russell Moneva, binigay dito kay JC Abelio. Pass. Andre Ancelada. They want to go inside, pero nandun yung depensa. There's a mismatch at the post. Moneva, pass. JC Abelio fakes. Sidestep, 3 ball. No, rebound. Jeff Akin. That outlet pass to Shaq Alanes. And there was a foul called.
Kapatagan daring the shooters of ALZA. Whole quarter, they're having the 2-3 zone to a 2-1 full press to a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, there it is. Let's take a look at that. Shaq Alanes.
Just an ordinary foul there.
Yeah, it's an ordinary foul. Pero nire-review lang nila kung may oras pa on the clock. So,
That's right, Coach
Yeah.
Alvin.
so let's see if they will be giving 2 free throws dito kay Shaq Alanes. But with the looks of that, nakita naman natin sa oras, na-release na yung foul was there. With 0 on the clock. But we might be wrong. Let's wait for the officials to verify it. And let's see. I think they're still reviewing this play, as we would like to, syempre, give a shout out sa ating mga major sponsors while we are waiting. Syempre, Chooks-to-Go, most especially to Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated President Mr. Ronald Mascareñas and Sir Mel Mac. Gatorade, PUMA, MDC, and syempre, Virox. Yeah, maraming salamat po sa inyo. As ito na, si Aaron Cañete goes over to Andrew Mangandi to announce the verdict for that.
Foul on number 6, JC Abelio splits.
Yeah, there's a foul, so that will mean 2 free throws. And there is still time on the clock na nilalagay nila. So the time remaining. Let's see. They're double checking the clock here. And also, gusto muna natin pasalamatan. Let's take this opportunity. Yung ating mga sumusuporta sa ating liga, such as Cocalyong Shipping Lines, ARQ Builders, Coach Cars Cares, Rad Chameleon Custom Apparel, CSAS, RCG Sportswear, Casino, Alcohol, Zoe, Lex Photography, Athena Videography, FJE Graphics, iSui, Bay Plaza, Triple J Fast Food, Globe, PLDT, and syempre maraming salamat din po kay Mayor Samico and Councilor Tyra Co of the City of Pagadian, and also to the province of Zamboanga del Sur, kay Governor Victor Yu and Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu, and also maraming salamat din po kay Boss Dodong Pamaran and kay Ma'am Daisy Ann Pamaran, and also to Congressman Clarex Uy and Vice Mayor Kikang Uy. As we are just checking on the clock here, still a lull. So I think they're putting around point of a 6 or 0.7 seconds. Let's try. And they're putting time on the clock, our officials. But that is a foul. Nakita talaga. Very clear ngayon on Shaq, on JC Abelio. So there, inaano nila ngayon, pinapaandar nila yung oras to put the time that is needed.
And time is very important talaga kasi baka pwede pa yan eh. Baka may 20
Yeah.
may 20-second timeout pa yan. An alley-oop play. If you remember, NBA yung nanalo yung Phoenix Suns. Ano yun? Against the
And ito na lang, yung Derek
Clippers?
Fisher. How about Derek Fisher?
yeah,
That point
2004, no?
Yeah,
2004, no?
that point four of a second shot ni
Yeah,
Derek Fisher.
yeah,
that
the
fade
catch and
away.
shoot,
Yeah,
exactly, no?
that's the most famous one for the time remaining of a point seconds remaining on the clock.
Especially, no, parang kulang na lang tayo ng one more week to end our elimination. So, especially now that ALZA is just playing their fourth game,
Yes.
every time, every point really counts.
And ito, nagpapabati ngayon, nanonood sa atin, your good friend Gayford Rodriguez. Nanonood yan.
One of the biggest, biggest what if in Cebu basketball.
Yes. And the time remaining on the clock. Ayan. Dadagdagan na nila. The time remaining is point four.
Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher. Yes, point four.
Di mo alam, baka mangyari yun ngayon.
Yes, even though it could be a haymaker from the other side. So let's see.
You'll never know.
Shaq Alanis is on the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw for the former Lyceum Pirate is good. Second free throw. Second throw. No good. As that will end our first quarter of play. It is a good start for the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves as they take a 5-point lead entering the second quarter, 25-20. Magbabalik po tayo for the second quarter of action dito po sa Chooks-to-Go Pilipinas, VisMin Super Cup.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
The Kapatagan Buffalo Braves, good start for them here in their 7th game of the tournament. They are 1-5 currently going up against itong sila Coach Bong Abad, Coach Bong Pineda, and the rest of the ALZA Alayon Zamboanga, which is at 1-2 here in the tournament. A 5-point lead for Taytay Chodoro and the rest of the Buffalo Braves.
The last time I've seen Kapatagan played so well is when they won and against Miss Or. No, it's just a short game for them. Yes, nanalo yung Miss Or, but that was like they scored 105.
Yes, yun yung isa sa mga best games nila in a losing effort. First quarter field goals, you see on the screen, 9 out of 21 para sa Kapatagan, 7 out of 23 for ALZA. Oh, you see the field goal shooting still a missing factor here para sa ALZA. Taytay Chodoro. Pass to Shaq Alanis. Alanis for 3. No, rebound, Eric Mangkoyan. Russell Moneva now. Pass, J.R. Flores. Eloy Poligrates. Poligrates moves in. Pass to Vanroff Amogis. Amogis. Eloy for 3. Short. At yan yung isa sa mga magic bunot dito ni Coach Bong Abad. Itong si Vanroff Amogis as Ryan Costello hits that jumper to put Kapatagan on top by 7. But yun yung importante dito sa ating liga eh. Yung meron kang bench production. Yung mga magic bunot like Vanroff Amogis.
Yeah, last game he did score 8 points, 8 big points, especially on the start of the first quarter.
And that shot by Eloy Poligrates is good. So that's the first 2 points for Eloy. And Ryan Costello now. Jumper. No. Rebound. Eric Mangkoyan. Here it is, Russell Moneva to Jera Flores. Flores moving inside. Shot, no good. Rebound. Shakalanes. And he was fouled.
You've seen Amuges there on the opposite side of the corner. Kailangan mag-rebound eh. It's a zone. You have bigger chances of getting the offensive rebound compared to a man-to-man defense.
And ito ang depensa ng Kapatagan. Much better than yesterday's game.
Yeah, iba yung tulog nila ngayon. Na maybe with that helm Alvergara, may mga pep talk yan eh.
Yes, pero kahapon they played in the main game. Now they're playing the first game. So nakikita mo talagang wala pang halos 24 hours yung kanilang pahinga. Dennis Da spots up for 3. No, rebound Shakalanes.
Yeah, but for these guys, these players, they love to play. May trabaho sila. Forget about resting.
Yes, this is a professional league. They are very much a professional already, even if yung iba sa kanila, bata pa. But they are showing the heart for the game that they love, which is basketball. As Dennis Da scores inside 10 points now for Dennis Da. Ryan Costello still up by 3 itong koponan ng Kapatagan. JR Nangsang, 3 ball on its way. That's too short.
Matic na yan eh, if we're talking about yung points. What I like the most is the rebound. He's always crushing the board, even though with that problem of a back spasm.
Yes, hindi mo talaga maisip may back spasm. So pag meron ka palang back spasms, ganyan pala yung lalaruin mo, no?
A case na lang yan ng mga massage.
Yes, but you have played, and have you ever played, rather, with a back spasms?
Oh yeah, may pain meds ka naman. But still, later on, if you hit on that part of the muscle, it will be very stiff.
That you see on the fast break, it's 9-0. So baliktad to sa nakita natin from Kapatagan yesterday. As Dan Sara kanina nakahit ng 3 ball. Yung 3-point shot na yun ay hatid sa inyo ng LSC. Renz Palma looking to dance his way inside. Shot, no good. Rebound, Eloy Poligrates. At nandun kagad yung depensa ng Kapatagan. Dan Sara. Van Rolf. Huli ni Papart Mandresa. We go down the other way. Nice move. Behind the back, using the left hand, is Renz Palma.
Air Palma, nagpapakilala for Kapatagan. We've said all along this tournament, we need points. We need Palma to command the ball, and also Tete Teodoro. Sila yung may mga pangalan dito eh, if we're talking about scoring.
Let's take a look at this Manok combined sibog of the game. Ito ang malupit na sibog of the game ni Renz Palma. Natin sa inyo, non Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Hachi Inigo, pinalik na rin dito ni Coach Al Vergara. As we turn it over now to Jana Llanes. Jana?
Alvin and Coach Paul, nakikita natin na lumalaban nga ang Kapatagan today at nakwento ni Coach Chris, that's because the coaching staff pretty much had an intervention with his players. Nag-meeting daw sila before today's game where all the players got to voice out their frustrations so that the on-court communication can increase again. At may rule siya sa mga boys niya ngayon. Off-court daw, when they're relaxing, hindi nila pwedeng pag-usapan ng mga talo nila because he wants them to move on. Ngayon, ang focus lang nila ay patakbuhin ang ALZA Alayon. Back to you guys.
It's a much better start nga for Kapatagan. It has really been a good field goal shooting for them. Fast break nga. Kanina nakita natin yung numbers. So, mas maganda yung simula talaga nila dito at mukhang malaking bagay yung meeting nila yesterday.
Oh yeah, they've been running so hard here in the first half. As you can see, Nangsang on the trail.
And mabigat kasi para sa isang kupunan na may dala-dala kang 5-game losing streak and you are still down on the team standings. As we take a look at JR Nangsang, a nice reverse to keep them up on top of this matchup, 33-27.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Please like and share our Facebook page at Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Official. And if you want to watch our games from the Visayas leg and Mindanao leg, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. At doon nyo rin po maririnig ang boses ng aking partner na si Paul Hoven doing his games from the Visayas leg.
Yung mga hoarse voice doon, you will hear them all. Again, going back to the game, I like this substitution. No? Sila routine pinasok na. They need more extra shooter kasi nga 2-3 zone pa rin yung pinapakita ng Kapatagan.
Nice block there by Doroteo on Poligrates as that is a fast break for Edok Doroteo. It is now up to an 8-point lead.
That's 4 against 1. Where are the other players of ALZA Zamboanga?
That is the 11th point for the fast break para sa kupunan ng Kapatagan. Dennis Daa scoring on a 3-pointer. At yung 3-point shot na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng LSC.
Still so far very hot from outside.
Yes, he has been the consistent guy dito for the rest of the ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. With 13 points, Edok Doroteo, no good rebound. Dennis Daa. Dan Sara, 8 points din itong player for ALZA Alayon. Dan Sara, 3 ball on its way. Bang, bang, bang! At yung 3-point shot na yun ay hatid sa inyo ng LSC. It has been a 6-0 run here para sa kupunan ng ALZA Alayon Zamboanga as Dan Sara hits a big 3 ball to cut the lead to 35-33.
Floor seats for the Knicks. Couple models blowing hits. They don't even wanna pick. Wanna lick up, wanna dip. I done made a couple hits. Going hammer with a pick. God handed me the gift. Nothing slamming for a brick. Rollie ain't got a tick. I attract a lot of dicks. Getting caught up in the mix. Hollywood, same chick.
Ito na nga po ang mga remaining games ng koponan ng Kapatagan. They still have 2 games. Ito ang ALZA Alayon today and the Rojas Vanguards on Monday. So that will be a 4-day rest for the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. And hopefully by that time, makita na natin sila Christian Pajarito, si Jamil Gabawan to help. Itong sila Renz Palma. But itong Zamboanga del Sur knocking on the doors as Renz Palma's drive, he was fouled.
Bad defense by Tajonera. Sayang eh. He was already there. Okay naman yung ball, yung laterals niya. It's just the hand on the last second, he pushed Renz Air Palma.
First free throw for Renz is good as these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Second free throw for the former UE Red Warrior. That is a miss, pero may 8 puntos na. Si Renz Palma to lead the way for Kapatagan. Dan Sara to Dennis Daa. Pass here. 3-pointer for Jib Larutin. No good rebound. Dan Sara. So, no one boxing out the small guy there. Ball. Napulot ulit ni Daa. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Pass inside to Jib Larutin for the score.
Unselfish play there by Tajonera and Poligrates.
Good, much better ball movement. Isa doon sa kanina na early here in the second quarter. Doroteo spin move, in and out, rebound, Jib Larutin. Dan Sara now. Dan, binigay kay Jib. Inside to Dennis. No one is there. Mukhang natamaan. Ito si Edok Doroteo. Ito ni Dennis Daa. But no foul, meaning continue to play as the ALZA now on top by 1, 37-36. Marlon Monte. Bang, bang, bang.
Marlon Monte.
At yung 3-point shot na yan ay hatid sa inyo na LSC.
The stabilizer. Monte.
Monte now with 9 points here. Jib, binigay kay Eloy Poligrates. Poligrates has been silent here in this game, only 2 points. That is a turnover on Eloy.
Eloy, the league leading turnovers, averaging 4 turnover per game, and also league leading siya sa assists with 3.
As we take a look at this manok ng bayan assist of the game, our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 39-37, still a 2-point lead for Kapatagan. Dan, Sara, Jib Larutin sa kabilang corner naman, wala pa rin. Rebound, Marlon Monte. Monte, tinatakbuhan ang depensa. Pass, that is a steal by Jeff Tajonera. Dan, Sara now. Sara. The pass, Jib Larutin, jumper. No, rebound. Dennis Da. Da inside for the score. 17 points now for Dennis Da, matching his total from yesterday.
I want to call him officially Dennis Vino Daa.
That is a pass by Reds Palma. Marlon Monte for 3. The stabilizer does it again for Kapatagan. At angat sila ngayon ng 5 dito, 44-39.
Same spot, same result. Ganon credit that pass to Palma as he always want to dissect the 2-3 zone of ALZA.
Now Dan Sara moving in. Naghahanap na mapapasahan. Natapikan Renz Palma. Papart Mandresa all alone for the score. At umalago na naman itong kalamangan ng Kapatagan. It's 46-39. See, let's double check that score, but that is a turnover. Yeah, that's 46-39 there. Edok Doroteos, layup no good. Marlon Monte, second serving is good. 11 points now for the stabilizer.
It's an 8-0 run all by himself.
Dalawang tres, isang 2-pointer.
Yeah, good decision there by Coach Al Vergara from a zone. 3 possessions straight, nagman-to-man na to.
Eloy. Poligrates, shot is good. Diyan yung mga tira ni Eloy Poligrates. We are ending itong ating second quarter of action for Kapatagan. They have been doing well here, Paul. Ang ganda ng takbo nila as we take a look at this shot by Eloy Poligrates as he cuts down the lead. Heading into halftime, our score 48-41. Magbabalik po tayo for the halftime analysis and the third quarter of action dito sa inyong Chooks-to-Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso at ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sos. Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Hey, Sir Benji, may inireklamo na naman daw po kayo.
Ang sarap-sarap ng uling roasters ko. Bakit ko konti lang yung stores? Boss Ronald,
Patulfo ka ng patulfo. Eh, nasa harap mo na ang solusyon. Buksan mo manok mo. Masarap ang uling roasters.
Salamat na marami, sir. Saka alam niyo ba, Idol?
Tama na, hindi tayo close.
Dahil sa buhay, kailangan mo ng kasangga. Uling Roasters, sumobra sa sarap. Pasensya na.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks-to-Go. Bili na ng classic honey-glazed Chooks-to-Go Sweet Roast Chicken o ang Chooks-to-Go Pepper Roast Chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang mintamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang Harissa Roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisadong zero antibiotics. Kaya order na sa Chooks-to-Go Delivery Hotline 8687-1010 o online sa chooks2godelivery.com, Facebook Messenger o via GrabFood at Food Panda. Chooks-to-Go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agroventures Incorporated.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
MyTV, a television and digital channel that brings you stories and important updates through shows about different topics in business, health and wellness, politics, financial literacy, legal knowledge, travel, food, music and the arts, lifestyle, sports, faith, and current events. Tune in for relevant information, insightful discussions, and entertainment. Catch us on Sky Cable Channel 30 and on our Facebook page and YouTube channel at MyTV Cebu and our official website at mytv.ph. MyTV, my channel, your channel.
Floor seats for the Knicks. Couple models blowing hits. They don't even wanna pick. Wanna lick up, wanna. I done made a couple hits. Going hammer with a pick. God handed me the gift. Nothing slamming for a brick. Rollie ain't got a tick. I attract a lot of chicks. Getting caught up in the mix. Hollywood, same chick.
Kayo ay nununood pa rin ng Chooks-to-Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. It is the first game of today between the ALZA Alayon Zamboanga del Sur and the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. The score is 48-41 in favor of Kapatagan. Now, kung may natutunan daw ang ALZA sa huli nilang panalo is that they have to stay composed in every situation. Kaya makikita natin na si Coach Bong ay very composed pa rin on the sidelines, reminding his players that for him, it's not about the win, it's about their performance. Now, mahigit pa kay Dennis Taa on the huddles, si Jeff Tahonera ay also very vocal, reminding his teammates that they have to adjust defensively and increase the ball circulation. Alam nga nila kung gaano ka-importante ang panalo ngayon, so they're not giving this game up. Back to you, Alvin and Coach Paul.
Thank you very much, Gianna. Our score right now is 48-41. A 7-point lead for the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. And composure is what itong sila Coach Bong Abad is bringing here, even though they are down. As this is a different Kapatagan Buffalo Braves squad that we have seen for this first half.
Oh yeah, they've been running so hard, on the first half. The problem is the transition defense for ALZA, hindi ko nakita. Early on that first quarter, you can really see that the energy, the emotion there for ALZA as they won their last game, nawala nung second half.
Yes, yun nga ang hinahanap ngayon dito nila Coach Bong Abad and the rest of the ALZA Alayon Zamboanga as we take a look at the halftime stats on your screen. There you go, Paul.
48% field goal for the Kapatagan. Almost 50 na yun. Grabe, ang ganda ng laro ng Kapatagan this first half. And also, for ALZA, maganda din. 16 out of 44, 36% field goal. But dun sila natalo sa fast break points. Tingnan mo, Alvin, that's 13 for Kapatagan, 0 for ALZA. As we always see, Coach Bong Abad wanting his players to push the ball. The problem there is, every time that the Kapatagan is running, it's either 3 against 1 or 4 against 1.
Yes, and ito ngayon ang ating leaderboard. Our leading scorers here, Marlon Monte leading the way for Kapatagan with 14. Edok Doroteo Renz Palma with 8. Shaq Alanes with 7. Pero, take a look at this. Dennis Daa still contributing. This is his third straight game, doing well. And top scoring para sa koponan ng ALZA Alayon.
Yeah, tama ka din, Alvino. As I've told you, I will now declare him Dennis Vino Daa.
Dan Sara there with 11, Poligrates and Tajonera sumunod dyan with 4 and 3 respectively. Our score is 48-41 sa ating pagbabalik. The third quarter of action dito sa inyong Chooks-to-Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup.
Pagdating sa healthy chicken, sagot namin kayo sa Chooks-to-Go. Bili na ng classic honey glazed Chooks-to-Go sweet roast chicken o ang Chooks-to-Go pepper roast chicken na marinated with pepper and herbs. At ang may tamang anghang, saktong sipa, ang harissa roast. Lahat ng aming manok ay laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. Garantisado, zero antibiotics. Kaya order na sa Chooks-to-Go Delivery Hotline 8687-1010 o online sa chooks2godelivery.com, Facebook Messenger o via GrabFood at FoodPanda. Chooks-to-Go, the healthiest manok na masarap kahit walang sauce. Another first from Bounty Agroventures Incorporated.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Third quarter of action about to start. As you see, Marlon Monte, he has been leading the way dito for the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. And ito naman sila Dan, Sara, Dennis, Daa. And you see them right now on your screens looking to get back into the 7-point lead that they are down at.
Alvin, I overheard the bench from ALZA kasi dito maganda yung angle natin eh. Start strong.
Yes, yun ang two words. The words that they really need to have here. Start strong. And then, ito naman sa kabila, two words din. Sigurado sinabi nila, Coach Al, maintain composure.
Or strong start.
Yes.
Talking about now, kidding aside, I want, one of the main problems of that first half for ALZA is just their transition defense. It's basic of basketball. Every time you miss, you need to run back as fast as you can.
And we are started our third quarter of action. Inigo Palma, Jernang Sang, Papart Mandresa, and Marlon Monte starting off for Kapatagan. Move inside. No. Rebound. Charles Pepito. Kasama niya sa loob sila Dennis Da, Andrian Celada, Garex Puerto, and Dan Sara. Shot there mula kay Andrian Celada. At yung 3-point shot na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Casino Alcohol.
This is the first time in 4 games that Celada made 2 3-pointer na.
Yes. Yun.
Sabi ko sa iyo, Alvin, di ba, yesterday, we want some production for Celada. As you can see there, another defense.
That's a good block from Celada pero masyadong malakas yung pasa.
Bounce pass. Kailangan din ng bounce pass. But even though it's a turnover, I'm still gonna applaud them as they tried to run here early in the third. You can clearly see the energy, Alvin.
Unang minuto pa lang ang nakakalipas dito. Pop-art huli ni Charles Pepito. Fast break. Andrian Celada reverse. But there's a foul called on Renz Palma.
If that call, kung sa counter-strike pa yon yung tawag headshot.
Headshot. Mamaya mag-usapan natin yan. Let's take a look at this Manok ng Bayan block of the game. Ang harap-harapang putatan na yan hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go. Nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. First free throw is good for the former Arellano University Chief.
2 straight stops from the block. And it's all about Celada on the offensive side.
5 points as these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go. 100% zero antibiotics sa nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. 48-46 our score. Palma. Shot there. It's good from 3-point distance. At yung 3-point shot na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Casino Alcohol. Dan Sara. Pass. Dennis Da. Ikot ang bola. Garex Puerto. Celada feeling it. 3 ball. No good. Rebound. JR ng Sang.
That's a good shot by Celada. Good possession. You know, good ball movement. But here, they just need a stop.
And ito nga ang kompo na naman ng Kapatagan. This guy has been doing best for their squad. Marlon Montes scores his 16th point.
Both teams are now going back to man-to-man defense.
Shot there. Dan Sara, no good. Rebound, Achi. Inigo. Binigay dito kay JR ng Sang pero masyadong malakas siya para kay JR ng Sang.
You know, I thought early on that shot of Sara, I thought he's gonna kick out to Daa. Tiningnan kasi niya good roll na sana.
It's now Dan Sara bringing down the ball. Binigay dito kay Dennis Daa the post. Daa. Pass. Charles Pepito with a move. Marlon Monte bringing down the basketball. Monte. 3 ball on its way. Bang, bang, bang. At yung 3-point shot na yan natin sa inyo ng Casino Alcohol.
The stabilizer scoring here.
19 points for Marlon Monte.
Big points for Marlon Monte.
Dennis Da there fouled on the drive. You're seeing here the veterans. Dennis Da for this Zamboanga del Sur squad. As you take a look at Marlon Monte there. Hitting that 3 ball. So Dennis Da, the 42-year-old big man. First free throw is good. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan.
Dennis Da.
18.6 rebounds there.
Yeah. He's the #1 league leader in 3 points field goal.
Ano siya porsyento talaga. Yung kada bira niya from 3-point distance.
53.85. Wow.
Dennis Da call for the foul there. So another veteran. Ito si Dan Sara played in the PBA. Achi Inigo. Ito naman, naglaro naman to sa ABL. Kasama nila Raymar Jose before. 3 ball from the Hawkeye. Achi Inigo. At yung 3-point shot na yan, natin sa inyo ng Casino Alcohol. And Dan Sara moving inside. Labas dito. Puerto, shot. That is one guy that has been missing all throughout the tournament for ALZA Alayon, Garex Puerto.
Yeah, but still a good shot for him that time.
That's a foul. And that's a foul called on JR Nangsang. Second personal foul called on JR Nangsang. The drive, let's take a look at that. Tumama nga sa kamay. Kita naman.
Clearly a foul. Good call by our referee. Hindi ko nga nakita eh.
Nakita ko parang bola nga din eh.
Oo, di ba?
Good call. So, Charles Pepito misses his first. Edok Doroteo replacing JR Nangsang. Great shot there by our production team. Para makitang clear as these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 6 minutes and 21 natitira dito sa ating third quarter. This is our first game of our doubleheader today as Edok Doroteo hits the jumper. And mamaya nga, our main game, Paul, will feature the battle of the juggernauts, di ba? The number 2 ranked Basilan kontra sa number 3 Pagadian Explorer. So that's gonna be a good matchup later on in our main game. As Dennis Das pass, napulot ni Marlon Monte. 2-on-2 fast break. Inigo, one-hander is good. It is now up to a 12-point lead para sa koponan ng Kapatagan. A good start for them, and they are continuing that here in this third quarter. Achi Inigo and Marlon Monte and the rest of the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves on top by 12, 63-51.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso at ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sos. Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. There on your screens, they are down by 12 here against the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. At gusto nga po natin ulit pasalamatan ang Chooks-to-Go, especially to Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated, President Mr. Ronald Mascareñas and Sir Mel Mac, Gatorade, PUMA, MDC, WCUBE Solutions, and Virox. And also maraming salamat din sa Cocalyong Shipping Lines, ARQ Builders, Coach Cars Cares, Rad Chameleon Custom Apparel, CSAS, RCG Sportswear, Casino Alcohol, Zoe, Lex Photography, Athena Videography, FJE Graphics, iSui, Bay Plaza, Triple J, Globe, and PLDT. And maraming salamat din kay Boss Dodong Pamaran and Ma'am Daisy Ann Pamaran Saludsod. Yan. Dan Sara on the left side. Dan Sara, shot there. No good. Rebound, Edok Doroteo.
Habelio and Poligates comes back in for ALZA. We want some energy from these guys, and it needs to be on the defensive side.
Pero Marlon Monte, now with 21 points, continuing his good game here. So, this is a much better Kapatagan Buffalo Braves squad that we're seeing rather than in their last 5 games.
Oh.
3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Marlon Monte. Monte, still there mula kay Dan Sara. Papart Mandresa. And Marlon Monte gets the ball back. Papart Mandresa heads up. Good job there on the hustle play. Sachi Inigo hits a 3-ball. At yung 3-point shot na yan natin sa inyo ng Casino Alcohol.
What a game so far for Kapatagan. They've been running every time there's a miss. Automatic fast break na yan as Inigo converted for a 3.
As we head into this mandatory timeout, our score, it is 68-51.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Achi Inigo on your screens now with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. The Hawkeye hitting the mark here in this game. So gusto na rin natin pasalamatan din sila Pagadian City Mayor Sammy Ko, Pagadian City Councilor Tyra Ko, and also the provincial government of Zamboanga del Sur led by Governor Victor Yu and 1st District Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu, and also batiin na rin natin si Congressman Clarix Uy and Vice Mayor Kikang Uy as we turn it over now to Jana Llanes with this report.
Yes, let's talk about homegrown player JC Habelio, who is the energizer bunny of this team. Pero sobrang shy niya when you talk to him in person. Malaking maturity daw ang kinailangan niya when playing here in VisMin, shifting from focusing on offense to his defensive role. Sobrang proud daw ng pamilya niya from Barangay Mulabe dahil wala masyado ang nakakalaro ng pro basketball from his small town. Nung tinanong ko kung ano ang pregame meal niya, chocolate lover daw siya. And nung tinanong ko rin kung sino ang favorite NBA player niya, he pointed to his son, sharing that he's a huge Giannis Antetokounmpo fan. Alvin and Coach Paul?
Masarap ngayong merienda, tsokolate. No?
Oh, as you can see there, Doroteo smiling from the three-point bomb.
Ayan, ito, 20 puntos na nga itong kalamangan. Yung tres na yun ay atid sa inyo ng Casino Alcohol. Ito, field goal shooting natin dito sa third quarter as early as now. Kapatagan is shooting 9 out of 13 from the field. ALZA only shooting 2 out of 7, pero ito yung mabigat. 5 out of 5 from the 3-point distance ang Kapatagan Buffalo Braves.
What a shot by all of the players. Kahit sino eh. Doroteo, not known for his 3-point shot, converted in the last play. Of course, we all know Inigo, he has that shot. And Monte, this quarter alone, has 7 points.
And dagdag mo pa nga si Edok Doroteo nga, di ba? Those three players, Doroteo, Inigo, and Monte, has been doing well. And now they have checked in. Itong second stringers nila. The second stringers have to continue what their first starters here did. As Edok Doroteo scores there on the field. Doroteo now with 15 points.
You know, the 2-3 zone for ALZA is not working. They need to go back to a man-to-man.
That's another miss. Mula naman dito kay Russell Moneva. 22 puntos na ang kalamangan ng Kapatagan. Shaq Alanes. Balik dito kay Edok Doroteo. Doroteo. Shot. No. Rebound. Eloy Poligrates. Eloy. That ball is last touch on Tay-Tay Chodoro.
You know, the problem there, Poligrates wanted to run, pero wala siyang wingman eh. No one is running behind him.
At ito, isa pa. Last field goal ng ALZA Alayon Zamboanga is at the 7 minute and 37 mark of this third quarter. So around 5 minutes na wala pang field goal. Itong kumuna ng ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. JC Abelio. Pass. 3 ball. Eloy Poligrates. Narinig tayo. As that 3 ball is ay hatid sa inyo ng Casino Alcohol. Shot mula dito. No good. Para kay Tay-Tay Chodoro.
They need 3 more stops. That's the start. And a conversion.
Russell Moneva. Shot wide open. No. Rebound. Ryan Costello. Shaq Alanes. Ray. No. Rebound. Jera Flores. 17-4 run for Kapatagan. But still no good. Rebound. Nakuha ni Tay-Tay Chodoro. The ball will stay with the red shirts there.
I like that last two plays for ALZA. Ang maganda kasi, paglalaban lang kayo eh. The problem, why they're down by 17? It's because hindi lumalaban eh. There's no energy. Or rather, 19.
Now it's JC Habelio. Binigay kay Celada. 3 yan. No. Celada. Ito si Celada. Started off strong here with 5 points. Pero wala na eh. Hindi na siya nakuha yung rhythm niya into this last part of this third quarter.
Oh yeah, but you know, that shot is within the flow of the offense. So if I'm Coach Bong Abad, wala na talaga akong magawa. Hindi lang talaga pumapasok as long as it's a good shot.
Poligrates, 3. No. Rebound, Jeff Akain.
That's a forced shot. It's not within the flow of the system. It's just one pass and then bang.
Costello. Moving in. Against ito si JC Abelio. Costello, the former San Sebastian Stag. Passes it to Edok Doroteo. No good. Rebound. Nakuha ni Eloy Poligrates. Eloy. That's a foul. At penalty situation na ang Kapatagan doon.
Again, I'm talking about stops. They already had 2 stops straight. Problema naman dun sa conversion.
2 free throws para kay Eloy Poligrates. Eloy silent here with 7 points only. Make that 8. Tahimik yan ha, kung titingnan mo for this ball game. Ito, 2 bigs being sent in by Coach Al Vergara, JR Nangsang, and PJ Sharot. See there, 8 points, 3 rebounds for Eloy Poligrates. Second free throw is good.
Since they changed their defense zone to man, they already have 2 stops. Ang problema kasi sa 2-3 zone nila is yung rotation. Every time there's someone who will drive in the lane, no one's helping.
The press is on here and that pass and leading to a turnover. So, nakikita mo yung hustle. Rather, last touch pa pala na itong mga nakapula. But the press, nakikita natin yung habol nito ni JC Abelio. Mas bata siya kontra dito kay Ryan Costello.
Yeah. You know, the players nagreklamo na 15 seconds na daw. Yes, totoo, but the ball is already crossed.
Naitawid na kasi. The defense really showing the here for the ALZA Alayon Zamboanga there on the last play. Tay fakes it, moves closer, shot, no good. JR Nangsang with the rebound. Nangsang inside for the score.
This lineup of ALZA, this is a small ball lineup. Tingnan natin if it will pay off.
Celada pass, Moneva 3. No, rebound. JR Nangsang. Alanes looking to move inside. Pass, PJ Sharot. Inside to JR Nangsang. No, rebound. Nakuha ni Eric Bangkoyan. Eloy now. Eloy moves in. No, rebound. Nakuha pa rin. But Russell Moneva down on the floor there.
Hindi ko nakita anong
Hindi
nangyari.
rin natin nakita kasi ang tinitingnan natin, si Eloy Poligrates driving to the hole.
Oo, no? Sayang ba? They were running so hard. It's just about making that shot for ALZA.
John, pinapapunta muna na ng ating Coliseum Barker na si Andre Mangandi, yung mga players in front of their benches. So, timeout muna ang Kapatagan. As we see Russell Moneva, mamaya may report tayo on the possible injury nitong si Russell Moneva. But we'll go into a break. Our score is 75-56.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Left part, yun nga po. Nilalabas na on a stretcher board. Etong si Russell Moneva. It's hard to see a player being moved out of the court by a stretcher.
Yeah, I haven't clearly seen it, but the way it looks, I think parang natamaan siya dito sa around
dito.
sa chan, no?
Oh, but hopefully he is okay. Ano lang siya, naubusan siguro ng hangin with that hit na nakita mo. But again, hindi po kasi namin nakita kanina kung ano ang possible na nangyari. So, hopefully we get a report from Janel Llanes about that. So with 25.5 seconds remaining, Kapatagan still on top here by 19. Costello kontra Abelio. Look at that matchup. Pesky defender itong si JC Abelio. Taytay kontra dito kay Dan Sara. Taytay Chodoro moving inside. Step back. Shot is good for Taytay.
That's that Chodoro, I know.
Ryan Costello getting that steal, but no shot there. So it's the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves still on top here. And they are on top by 21 heading into the fourth quarter. As we take a look at that play. These are some of the plays on the third quarter. Charles Pepito, Renz Palma there on your screen, hitting three-pointers as they hit at least 6 3 balls here in the third quarter. Led by this guy, Marlon Monte. And he has been leading the charge with his 21 points. They are on top of this matchup, 77-56.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
We are back dito sa loob ng Pagadian City Gymnasium sa siyudad ng Pagadian, probinsya ng Zamboanga del Sur. At binabati rin natin lahat ng mga nanonood dyan sa labas sa Plaza Luz. Maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. I hope that you are enjoying our games for today. First game po nga natin is between these squads, ALZA Alayon Zamboanga and the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. And our second game will be between the Jumbo Plastic Basilan Peace Riders and the host city, the Pagadian City Explorers. So that is going to be a good one, Paul.
That will be for sure an entertaining ball game. As you know, Basilan, 10 to 12 man rotation yun eh.
yun, mabigat dun eh. Yung rotation na meron, ganun ka-deep na pwede mong gawing starters at any team.
Oo, yung bench players nila, they can start at anywhere, even in the Visayas leg.
And yan, ganyan kaganda yung matchup niyan against a team like Pagadian na may bench mob na pwedeng makipaglaban anytime. So that's a good matchup in our second game. Pero dito muna tayo sa ating first game as that is a foul called on Taytay Chodoro on Dan Sara.
In order for ALZA to get back onto this game, again, I'm talking about stops. They need to go back to their man-to-man defense. They need 3 to 4 stops, and then sa kabila, they need to convert just to have a chance of pulling off this win.
Dan Sara, first free throw is good. Let's take a look at that foul once again. That is on a 3-point shot. Kaya Dan Sara shooting 3 free throws. Second free throw, no good. Third quarter field goals para lang sa ating mga manonood. 12 out of 22 from the field yung Kapatagan, only 3 out of 16 for ALZA. And the 3-point shooting, 5 out of 7 for Kapatagan, 2 of 9 lang para dito sa ALZA. That trip leads to a 20-point lead via the 2 out of 3 free throws nitong si Dan Sara. Daryl Cruz, pinasok na rin sa loob ni Coach Bong Abad. Pass to Eric Bangkoyan, scoring on the layup plus a foul.
It starts with the transition defense of ALZA. Ang problema kasi sa third quarter, what do you expect if you don't go back on the defense? Yung fast break na on the first half, 13-0.
And our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks-to-Go. 100% zero antibiotics sa nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Eric Bangkoyan. And this guy, na si Eric Bangkoyan, napag-usapan natin siya in the past games. You were surprised, he's only 6'3".
Oh, he's a high leaper and an energy guy coming from the bench.
And there's a foul called as we turn it over now to Jan Alianes. G, ano report mo dyan?
Updating you on Russell Moneva, obviously he is in a lot of pain and shares that the backbone of an opponent's hand punched his rib cage, which is why he's now having trouble breathing. He's icing his rib cage while laying down and looks like hindi na siya makakabalik ng laro. Syempre concerned ang mga teammates niya kaya inaalay nila ang huling quarter na ito para sa kanya. Back to you guys.
Masakit yun, rib cage. Talaga mawawalan ka ng hangin dun.
Oh, Cruz. Malaki yung papel ni Cruz dito.
He is the third point guard being sent in. Ito ni Coach Bong Abad. Bangkoyan, look at the hustle play of Eric Bangkoyan. Daryl Cruz, huli ni JR ng Sang.
Cruz, for me, that's a bad decision for him. Clearly, Poligratis is open on the other side or on his left side.
Sayang nga yun eh. He could have just kicked it out. As Achi Inigo checks back in, so tuloy-tuloy ang pagbalasa ng tao nila Coach Al Vergara. Another knockout play. This time naman for ALZA Alayon.
Let's see some stops here.
Baba na lang to sa 16. Inigo, defended here by Daryl Cruz. Inigo moves inside. He was fouled by Daryl Cruz.
It's clearly a foul. Ano bang nirereklamo niya? Natamaan niya sa tuhod eh.
Yes, so very much clear yon.
It's okay, it's okay. He just need to be disciplined next time. Ang problema pa doon eh. Shooting foul.
And off a jump shot. As a former FEU Tamarao makes his first free throw. Oh, Papart Mandresa, the hustle man. May moniker na tayo sa kanya. The hustle man. Diba? He has pure hustle when we talk about Papart Mandresa. That is last touch on the white shirts. So 1 out of 2 from the trip from Achi Inigo. Dan Sara. Darren Cruz inside to Eric Bangkoyan. Eloy wide open for three. Short rebound, Eloy Poligrates. Sidestep, masyadong malakas. Eric Bangkoyan, still no good. And last touch on Daryl Cruz.
Bangkoyan, lumalaban talaga tong bata na to. It's okay. Problema na talaga is just making the shot, but they need to defend on the other side.
And now, Achi Inigo. Binigay dito kay Renz Palma. Palma moving inside. That spin move. And Renz Palma's third serving still no good. Rebound nakuha ni Dennis Daa. Dennis Daa, that's rebound number 8. Poligrates, nice move. And it goes in.
Eloy Poligrates, one of the dangerous guy on the open court.
Mahirap yan. Tahimik na 11 puntos lamang. Tay-Tay. shot there is bang, bang, bang! At yung 3-point shot na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Aisui House of Beauty.
You can clearly see that coming. What a pass by Inigo.
And ito, the much better team chemistry yan nakikita natin for Kapatagan. Eloy Poligrates, that 3-ball. No good, but the foul. May foul daw doon, called on number 77, Renz Palma.
Number 77, Renz Palma, that is
Second personal foul called on Renz Palma.
Substitution, JC Abello replacing
Abello, papalitan muna si Poligrates.
for Eric Pangkoyan.
Selada, papalitan si Eric Mangkoyan. Still manageable ang lamang na to. 18. Van Rolf Amogis checking in for Darrell Cruz. Pass inside. Almost another knockout play, but there was a foul called.
Clearly a foul by Mantreza. Yes, vertical siya, nandun eh. But he was moving forward against an offensive player.
The foul is called on the hustle man, Papart Mantreza. First free throw for Dennis Daa. Dennis Vino Daa. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, 20 points, 8 rebounds for Dennis Daa. His season high here in the tournament is 22. So now with 21 points.
Yeah, but Dennis cannot do it alone.
Tay now moving inside, but there's a foul.
Now, number 2, Van Amogis.
Manuel Amogis called for that first personal foul, third team foul para dito sa kupunan ng ALZA. Inigo gives it up to Renz Palma. Palma moving in, pass. Tay fakes the 3, moves closer, pass inside. And Papart Mantreza losing the ball. Pwede ba to? 16 na puntos pa lang tong lamang ng Kapatagan.
If they can cut down the lead to 12 around 4:30, pwede pa.
Pwede to. Marami na nangyari sa basketball na even though they lead by big. Pero wala yung tres na yun ni Vanol Amogis. The ball goes to the other side. Edok Doroteo, one-hander is good. And a timeout is called by the ALZA Alayon Zamboanga as this is up to an 18-point lead. Inigo inside to Edok Doroteo for the score. Timeout muna tayo.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang nokma ninyo.
The ALZA Alayon Zamboanga down here by 18 kontra sa Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. So you take a look at Dennis Da on your screens. 21 points for him as he is tied with the game high honors dito kay Marlon Monte, but Renz Palma and the rest of the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves doing much better than their last 5 games.
Oh yes, iba yung Kapatagan na nakikita natin ngayon. That the score is divided, but their defense has been superb, especially on the fast break end.
That is last touch on the red shirts. And again, silang dalaway nandun sa part ng bottom of the standings here in our 9-team tournament. Itong Kapatagan at number 7, rather number 8, itong ALZA at number 7. So silang dalaway nasa bottom of the standings. So a win here will put them at least on the upper part of that, and will get a much bigger lead on the team standings against each other. Dan Sara, pass, Vanroff, Amogis, in and out. Dapat ni-layup na lang
Oh,
no?
go hard. It's just 2 against 1 and it's the smallest guy on the court, Inigo.
Now Inigo with the ball. Inigo has time here. Shot for Achi, no good. Rebound, JC Abelio. Renz Palma. Papart Mandresa fouling. Ito si Dan Sara. Penalty situation na ang Kapatagan. So, all fouls starting here in this possession or in this time will mean free throws for ALZA Alayon. So that is at least a positive thing for ALZA Alayon.
Yes. Mahirap sila ngayon eh. Nahirapan sila scoring on the half court. Maybe it will start on these free throws.
Dan Sara, 14 points in this ball game. First free throw is no good. Yun ang problem. Kapag hindi mo nakukuha yung mga free throws, lalo na sa crucial situations like this,
it does not help your cause on wanting to win this game. You know, kaya nga free throw siya. It's supposed to be that you need to convert. Walang depensa kasi eh.
yes, as these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Sigurado to sila Dan Sara will be practicing more of their free throws pagdating nila sa ensayo bukas kasi that's 0 of 2 from him. Unpredictably.
Yeah, surprisingly missing 2 straight free throws.
Marlon Monte moves in. That is a turnover. Dan Sara 2-on-2. Pass. Andre Ancelada scores. That cuts down the lead to 16, 83-67. Pero mandatory timeout muna tayo dito sa labanang ito. Take a look at that pass to Andre Ancelada. The next 3 games nitong kupunan. The next 3 games nitong kupunan ng ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. You see there on Friday kontra Roas Vanguards, on Sunday kontra Clarin Santo Niño, and on Tuesday kontra sa Miss or Brew Authority. Good tap mula dito kay JC Habelio. Habelio, pass. Jeff Taonera for 3. No, rebound JC Habelio. 3-pointer, wala pa rin. And ALZA Alayon Zamboanga now trying to take more threes here.
You know, nahirapan sila ngayon eh. Why will you settle for a 3? You need to go hard to the basket. Penalty na kasi.
Yeah, penalty na nga kasi. And that's a dribbling violation called on Marlon Monte. So another stop here by ALZA Alayon. Pero yung conversion nila, they are sticking into that 3-point shot. That's 3-pointers na namintis kanina. Dito ko muna ng ALZA Alayon.
Oh, they need to really get any score. Problema, they're settling for 3-point shots.
That is Marlon Monte of a pass. Ito si Jeff Acaenzo. Turnovers after turnovers. And you see on the floor naman ito si Dan Sara. Cramps maybe?
It's just a case of cramps. I know lumalaban sila. It's just, you know, just being smart on the way how you play the game of basketball. Yes, nahihirapan sila mag-score, but they need to be smart. The team of Kapatagan is already in the penalty. On the second half, walang pumapasok na tira for ALZA. So might as well drive, let the defense of Kapatagan break kasi nga, they know that they're already in the penalty.
And substitution, Eric Bangkoyan checking in for Dennis Daa. And now with Dennis Daa, Dan Sara out of the court for this ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. They need to get scoring from their other players such as ito, Jeff Taunera, Eric Bangkoyan. And Eric Bangkoyan scores there. Achi Inigo. Jer ng Sang. Inigo pass. Marlon Monte. Extra pass to Jeff Akain. Labas muna kay Renz Palma. 3 ball on its way for Renz. No good. Rebound. Eric Bangkoyan. Forward pass to Garex Puerto. Puerto scores. And Coach Al Vergara naamoy na naghahabol. Itong kumunan ng ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. We take a look at that fast break. Garex Puerto scores inside. Our score, it is 85-71.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sos. Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Marlon Monte, inbounding from the baseline. Ito yung pressure na ini-implement ng kupunan ng ALZA Alayon Zamboanga pero naitawid pa rin nila yung bola. That is Kapatagan. And Renz Palma will set things up here with 3 minutes and 16.
Sayang yun. That's a trapping area. No one double team.
Jer ng Sang not looking. And that is a foul called on Jer ng Sang.
Clearly a foul there. And that's a bad break for Kapatagan. They are already in the penalty. That's 2 free throws. And then the time is stopped.
Sigurado itong si Coach Al Vergara, the acting head coach for this game, is not happy dun sa foul na yun. And, Eric Bangkoyan tutungo sa free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Eric Bangkoyan, first free throw is no good. First free throw, as these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-isang manok ng bayan.
That's already 5 missed free throws on the last 4 minutes of the ball game.
Eric Bangkoyan on this game, meron na siyang 5 points and 11 rebounds for him. Monte to big game. Jeff huli nitong si Eric Bangkoyan. Eric Bangkoyan, Mr. Hustle for this ALZA Alayon Zamboanga.
You know, I can't describe what Bangkoyan did there. Grabe. Ang taas ng talon.
Chase down. Eh, no? Hindi mo na, akala ni Jeff Akain, open na siya eh.
Yeah, if ever they can pull off this win, that will be my play of the game.
And that is a foul called on Tete Chodoro. So, anything can still happen dito. 13 puntos pa to. At penalty nga to. Kaya we need 2 free throws for Garex Puerto. First free throw for Garex Puerto. Pasok yan. As these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-isang manok ng bayan.
Alvin, imagine that 5 missed free throws here on this quarter. If this just made 3 or 4 lang, it should have been a single-digit lead by Kapatagan.
And another miss from the free throw area. So that will be a major factor for this ALZA Alayon squad kasi yung malaking bagay, sabi mo nga, 5 free throws, gawin mo ng 6 na free throws na mintis, 12 puntos, it could have been a 6-point lead kung napasok nila yon.
Oh, and then, you know, that time, malaki patang time na to eh. They just pray here na Monte will miss these 2 free throws.
Marlon Monte, the stabilizer. Looking to stabilize their lead here. First free throw is good. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Tingnan natin if this is the career high for VisMin of Monte.
Marlon Monte, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists on 10 of 12 shooting. Impressive numbers for this guy.
Very efficient, 7 out of 8 from the free throw line.
Wala eh. Wala kang masasabi pagdating dito. He's really the stabilizer of this squad. And lots of help na pumasok sa kanya in this game. Meron siyang Edok Doroteo scoring 17. May Achi Inigo ka scoring 12. And very impressive performance from top to bottom for this Kapatagan Buffalo Braves squad dito sa ating laro. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos. ALZA can still get a run here. Si Eric Mancoyan makes his first. These free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics na nag-isang manok ng bayan.
You know, talking about the team Kapatagan, they're just moving the ball so well. Early in that first quarter, Alanes started with a 2-3-pointer of that first quarter. And doon na nga, sa second quarter, Monte and Nigo, hindi pa nga natin kinount yung palma.
Yes, and second free throw ngayon ito ni Eric Mancoyan. Ito nilabas muna itong si Marlon Monte, maybe for about a minute here para makapagpahinga siya dito. State Chodoro setting things up here. Nasa kanila naman ang oras dito. Tay jumper and no good. Rebound. Nakakuha ni Darrell Cruz. Outlet pass. Eric Mancoyan. Shot is good and the lead is down to 11. As we enter the twilight zone, the last 2 minutes of this matchup, our first game, as Papart Mandresa gets the ball and Achi Inigo, the veteran that Achi Inigo is, setting things up.
No need to foul here. They just need to trap the ball if there's a screen.
Achi moves inside. Shot is good for Achi Inigo. 14 points now for Achi Inigo. Dagdagan mo pa ng 4 rebounds and 7 assists. That is a big play. Habang kumukuha ng run itong ALZA Alayon Zamboanga, that is how you dose off a run with a score 89-76.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso at ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Marlon Monte on your screens, 25 points rather for him. Babalik na siya dito ni Coach Al Vergara. And his tournament high here is 29 points in that loss to Miss Orr.
So I stand corrected. I thought that's his career high in this Mindanao leg.
So 25 points na siya ngayon. So 4 points away from that. And for sure, wherever Coach Chris Bautista is right now, he's very happy that his pep talk with the team, yung meeting nila kagabi, is now paying off here. They are on top by 13. Pero a minute and 37, mahaba pa yan. Darrell Cruz now on the floor. Sa mga nagtatanong, nasaan si Dan Sara? Dan Sara, nagsasuffer na ng cramps dito, kaya si Darrell Cruz nasa loob din. Pass. That is last touch on the red shirts. Also, Russell Moneva, kanina natamaan niya in his rib cage. That's why Darrell Cruz is the point guard for this ALZA Alayon Zamboanga. Inigo, binalik dito sa kanilang stabilizer na si Marlon Monte. Pass here. That's 8-second violation.
8 seconds backcourt violation.
14-second shot clock tayo ulit dito. Ito ginagawa nila ngayon, ikot ng tao, offense, defense, kaya lalabas muna si Monte.
Yeah, but Coach Alvergara wanted to have all his dribblers, all his guards on the playing court. You can see Costello and Teodoro.
Yes, and timeout muna tayo with the score 89-76. Like and share our page at Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Official, and you may watch our games from the Visayas leg and the Mindanao leg through our YouTube channel, Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup. 1 minute and 13 remaining dito sa ating fourth quarter. This is just our first game of our Thursday doubleheader. Ito ngayon, Daryl Cruz pass inside, Garex Puerto, that is blocked. And that's a shot clock violation.
That's a good possession. Hindi lang talaga pumasok yung tira. It was a clean look by Puerto.
As a timeout is called by Coach Alvergara and the rest of the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves. They are still on top by 13.
Hindi lahat ng produkto ay gusto kong i-endorso. At ang napili ko ay bagay lamang na pakinabangan ng kamay nila. Dahil para sa akin, it's all about giving back. Pero ang manok ng bayan, hindi ko matanggihan. Bukod sa sobrang sarap na, sa bawat manok na binibili nyo, ay may nakalaan para sa atletang Pilipino at sa mga kapuspalad nating mga kababayan.
Ang manok na rapsa kahit alaws na sauce. Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang nokma ni Yorme.
Let us take a look at this manok ng bayan, rebounder ng bayan. Salyado ang ilalim kay Dennis Da, ang ating rebounder ng bayan. Hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Dennis Da there on your screens. 21 points, suffering from back spasms. So now, hindi na siya binabalik dito ni Coach Bong Abad.
They have more games on the upcoming days. So, you know, especially talking about Dennis Dada, they need him later on.
And ito ngayon, still a 13-point lead. Under a minute left. Achinigo, one-hander, no good. Rebound, Daryl Cruz. Pwede pa ito. As Garex Puerto scoring there. Babasa 11 puntos ang lamang.
Yeah, but the problem is the time.
Yes, the time is not on their side here. The trap, wala yun. And Achinigo will bring the ball out. And Ryan Costello. And with the looks of this, looks like Kapatagan Buffalo Braves will finally break their 5-game losing skid. Cedric Doroteo takes a 3, no good. And Zamboanga del Sur, ALZA Alayon will go down to 1-3 after winning yesterday. They will go back to the drawing board here as the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves will go on and win number 2 and go up in the team standings at 2-5 with this victory, 89-80. That's our final score.
Starting on that first quarter, you can clearly see and observe how Kapatagan played on the offensive end. And especially on the third quarter or on the first half, 13 fast break points against none for ALZA.
That's 89-80, our final score. So, it has been a great day for them. Nabawi na nga nila in their 5-game losing skid. So, maganda yung tinakbo nitong koponan ng Kapatagan ALZA going back to the drawing board, as I said.
You know, one of the best games for Kapatagan, considering that they come from a 5-game losing streak.
as we just await our Manok ng Bayan sportsmanship moment and also our Manok ng Bayan player of the game. And our Manok ng Bayan sportsmanship moment. There you go. You see on your screens, that is Andrean Celada helping up itong si Shaq Alanes. That is yung patapos na yung first quarter of play. There you go. Our Manok ng Bayan sportsmanship moment is brought to you by Chooks-to-Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Yan ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. 89-80 our score. And now, who else to be named as our Manok ng Bayan player of the game? The stabilizer. He is the one who really played well for this squad with 25 points here in this matchup. And he is now with our Gianna Llanes. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm here right now with our player of the game from the Kapatagan Buffalo Braves, Marlon Monte with 25 points. Kuya Marlon, naalala ko dati sinasabi mo na every game dapat emotionally, physically, and mentally prepared ka. So paano mo ginawa yun para sa laro ngayon, especially dahil kailangan nyo nga itong panalo na to?
Nag-focus lang kami ngayong game na to kasi 5 states kami natalo. Sinabi lang sa amin nung coaches namin na mag-focus lang kami sa game and go hard lang palagi.
Now, if there's anything I know about Kuya Marlon, alam ko na mahal mo rin ang pamilya mo. So why don't you say hi to them right now?
Binabati ko nga pala yung mga taga-Bulacan, especially yung family ko, yung baby ko, si Marla, si Lebron, wife ko, sila Arnie, mga kapatid ko, si Nanay Eva, si Mama, si Dada, Estrella family, Nanay Heneng, Tatay Larry, Panchak Boys, yun. Tsaka yung mga taga-Kapatagan, para sa inyo po yung game na to, kay Mayor, tsaka kay Engineer.
Congratulations to our player of the game, Marlon Monte with 25 points. Back to you, Alvin and Coach Paul.
Walang inaatrasan at hindi mapipigilan si Marlon Monte, ang ating Manok ng Bayan player of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang Manok ng Bayan. Garantisado zero antibiotics. Another first from Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated. We have just finished our first game at sa ating pagbabalik, our main game of our Thursday doubleheader. It is going to be the Pagadian Explorers kontra sa Jumbo Plastic Basilan Peace Riders. This has been your Chooks-to-Go Pilipinas VisMin Super Cup Mindanao leg. We will be right back.